So tell me, where are we going? It's early in the morning. Where are we
To
going?
New York.
We're going to New York. What are you going to do in New York City?
Check out stuff.
Check out stuff. So it's spring break, and I gave Sasha a whole bunch of options, and this is the one she chose, and we're both having sinus colds again, so she's not contagious. We just have like congestion. So what do you think? We were going to take the train, but then your brother decided to drive. Wheelchairs in the back, and we are ready.
I was really looking forward to the train.
I know, your brother takes all the fun at everything, huh?
Then maybe we should take the train.
Sash, go ahead. Oh man, good job. What'd you wish for? Oh, and you can go see Jimmy Fallon over there.
Oh God! God!
Hey, you having a good trip? Yeah. Do you want to know something? Do you want to know that line over there on those library steps? You know what movie that's from?
No.
Ghostbusters.
Oh yeah.
The scene where they come out and they come running down the steps?
Yeah,
that's the library.
We go check out with our stuff.
Meanwhile, we're back home. What are you doing?
Cat.
Yeah, did your cat come on your bed?
Yeah.
Pet therapy is the best thing ever. You have a high anxiety day, you have a lot going on, you come home, you just pay attention to the cat, huh?
My baby.
I know. I think he knows that you are having a moment. Animals can sense that, you know. He's falling asleep.
Oh, good baby.
So I totally forgot to show you guys these when we got home from New York City. These are a squishy toy set. If you ever go down to Times Square and you go to the Reese's Hershey store, oh my gosh, so many good things there. But I got these because I figured Sasha could squeeze these for like anxiety and maybe help. I'm running out of options lately. It seems to be back, anxiety and everything else a lot, and I'm trying to help her. So hey, you want to try one of these out and tell me what you think? Take them out. They're like squishy, like you squeeze them in your hand. So when you're having a bad moment, you know, you squeeze it. Give it a good squeeze. See, and it's a Hershey Kiss. And see, the other one, he's a Hershey bar. And then there's a Reese's Peanut Butter Cup, my favorite. Give them a good squeeze like in the palm of your hand. Yeah. And see? What do you think?
They're cool.
So meanwhile, we are back home, and me and Sasha are still fighting like the sinus cold and the change, and now she's getting it and we're using the nebulizer, and she's just like still a hot mess. But it was spring break and she wanted to do something, and I had given the kids a list of 3 options that they could do for spring break, and to pick one. You know, I'm not that parent who's going to take them all the way to Disney World or on a huge lavish trip, but I feel that spending time is important as a family. So Sasha has watched me and her brother Josh go to New York City quite a few times in the past, and she gets jealous, and I was always really nervous about taking her down there, just due to the simple facts of, if you have been to New York City, you would know the overwhelmingness of noise and bright lights and everything else. Sasha is completely deaf almost on her right side and partially on her left due to her condition, and also she has a lot of sensory needs. So incorporate all that in a city that's constantly honking and screaming and jackhammering on all the bright lights and billboards, and it can also throw a person's sensory just into overload. And I was really worried that we take her down there and we get all the way down there and that like she'd just freak out and have her hands over her ears the whole time. But I think she was more so intrigued by all the hustle and bustle of it and all the new billboards and seeing what, you know, they're playing for musicals down there and the new restaurants and the Disney store and Times Square and all of it. She had so much fun, and she's begging to go back and spend the night, and we really want to take her down there to see like a musical type Broadway production. Beetlejuice is playing down there right now, so we might go see that in the future. Hopefully it's still playing, but Sasha had a great time. It's just fighting the sinus cold and the city air. It's heavy on top of that. So I'm going to also leave a picture in the end. And Sasha and I and my son love this movie, so we had to stop and take a picture next to a famous line on the library steps. So tell me, where do you think it's from?